The value of your life. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there lived an elderly woman who had spent her entire life tending to her beautiful garden. Her garden was the pride of the village, brimming with vibrant flowers, fragrant herbs, and delicious vegetables. Each season the colors would change, and the air around her home would fill with the sweet scent of blooms. Though the village admired her work, the old woman often felt that her life was insignificant. While others traveled the world, discovered new things, or built grand inventions, she spent her days planting seeds and pulling weeds. She longed for a life that worth and often wondered if her simple existence mattered to anyone. One sunny afternoon, as the old woman knelt in the soil planting seedlings, she noticed a young boy watching her from the other side of the fence. His eyes sparkled with curiosity as he gazed at her garden. With a warm smile, the old woman waved and said, "Would you like to help me with the garden?" The boy's face lit up and he eagerly climbed over the fence to join her. Together, they worked the soil, watering plants and carefully tending to the vegetables and flowers. As they toiled, the old woman shared stories of her life, telling the boy how much joy she found in planting seeds, watching them grow, and sharing her harvest with the people of the village. When they finished their work, the boy looked at her with admiration and said, "Your garden is magical. You make the village beautiful, and you keep everyone fed and happy." His words touched her, but she sighed and replied, "Sometimes I feel that my life is so ordinary compared to others. I only have this small garden." The boy was quiet for a moment, then smiled. "Come with me," he said. Taking her hand, the boy led her on a walk through the village. They stopped at several homes, and at each stop a villager came out with a story to tell. A mother shared how the old woman's herbs had cured her child's fever. An elderly man explained how her flowers had brightened his home after his wife passed away. A young couple expressed their gratitude for the fresh vegetables that had sustained them during a difficult time. At the end of their walk, the boy led the old woman to the village square where a group of villagers had gathered. They had arranged a beautiful display made entirely from her garden. Flowers, herbs, and vegetables woven together in a colorful tribute. As the boy turned to her and said, "This is our way of saying thank you. You've touched our lives in ways you may not see, but we see it and we are grateful." Tears filled the old woman's eyes as she looked around at the smiling faces of her neighbors. In that moment, she realized her life was far from ordinary. Her garden was not just a patch of land. It was a source of healing, nourishment, and beauty for the entire village. From that day on, she tended her garden with even more love and pride, knowing that every seed she planted made a difference. She had found purpose in the simple joy of nurturing her garden, and she never again doubted the worth of her own life. This story serves as a reminder that every action, no matter how small or ordinary it may seem, can have a significant impact on the lives of others. Often we underestimate the value of our daily efforts and overlook the positive influence we bring to the world around us. True fulfillment doesn't always come from grand gestures or extraordinary achievements. It can be found in the simple acts of kindness, care, and dedication to our work and loved one. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't doubt the worth of your life.